text your homegirl like we going to the show. Let's go.
Talk to me, baby. We better start the show. We got a meeting with Maya. You know the
Season 1, Episode 3 of Meetings with Maia The CEO. Action! Alright, y'all, welcome back to Meetings with Maia The CEO, the safe space, boardroom, group chat for women who love women to have girl talk. I am your host, Maia The CEO, and this is what's on today's agenda. What is your type of girl? And baby, we're gonna get down to the nitty gritty, because you need to figure out what type of girl you like, instead of just chasing after random girls. So grab a snack, grab a drink, get your notepad, because the meeting is about to begin. What is your type of girl? When people think of their type, they immediately jump to looks. And though looks is important, and we will touch on that, it's not all about looks when it comes to your type. If you a homebody, your type may not be an outside girl. If you are very open to trying new things, adventurous type of girl, your type might not be somebody who is very closed-minded, sticks to the schedule, like what they like, not really into changing type of person. I know when it comes to dating, baby, our type is whatever the fuck we like. We may like light skin one day, we might like dark skin the other day. We might like petite one day, we might like thick one day. We might like the quiet girl, we might like the outgoing girl. Sometimes it really just all depends on what you're in the mood for. But I'm telling you, at a point in time, you may want to zone in on what exactly you like in a girl when it comes to her looks, when it comes to her personality, when it comes to the way she thinks, the way she acts, how she talks. You might want to dial in and really figure out what exactly you like so you can go for your type and not waste your time dealing with somebody who you know good and damn well is not your type. Truthfully, I am guilty. Again, the CEO is guilty. If I'm guilty, I know you guilty. I'm guilty of meeting a girl. I like how she look. I'm not worried about nothing else. I don't give a damn about nothing. I don't give a damn about what she do. I don't give a damn about how she think. I don't give a damn about none of that. She's cute and I want her. Boom, simple. But baby, we can't think like that much more, because after a couple heartbreaks, a couple bad decisions, and a couple mistakes, you're supposed to learn and grow and not do the shit that you was doing in the past today. And for those that haven't experienced it yet, that's why we have this meeting. That's why we have this show, because we're trying to save y'all from what we already know and what we've already been through. So yes, it is important when it comes to dating your type. But in order for you to date your type, you got to figure out what your type is. We're going to touch on this more later, but y'all, please understand that you cannot change someone. People will only change when they want to change for who they want to change for. And the reason that I say this early on is because, listen, if you know that you like a certain type of girl and you meet a girl that is not that certain type of girl, do not waste your time, your breath, your energy on trying to change someone, because it will never happen and it will never work. And ultimately, you want to find somebody that wants to change. Like, forcing somebody to change to meet your needs and expectations will never be a thing. It will never work out, because you may see wrong in what they do. You may not like what they do. You may not like how they dress. You may not like where they work. You might not like how they live. But that doesn't mean they don't like it. Just because you have a problem with something does not mean that person has a problem with it. So do you know how hard it is trying to change someone that doesn't see any wrong in what they do? Baby, it's damn near impossible. Literally. So that's why I start by saying, please don't try to change anybody. Sometimes a person shouldn't even have to change. If you're going to love me for who I am, or love the person that you met, to an extent, it's that. Like, for example, if you met me when I was 200 pounds, if I want to lose weight, let me lose that weight. But don't force me to lose weight because you don't like me 200 pounds anymore. That is kind of one of them things where it's like, when you meet somebody, don't forcibly change them. Like, I know changing a person or a person changing, it definitely is situational. I feel like everything we talk about is situational. But it's like, Don't try to change someone that's not willing to change. But also, you cannot feel like you should be able to change a person to be what you want them to be. That is so not fair to them as well. And I feel like when you meet somebody, you should already kind of know what you're getting yourself into. If you like a girl that is a homebody, but you fall in love with an outside girl, yes, you may expect her to stop going outside as much. But baby, that's gonna happen on her own time for real. Like that ain't, now if she loves you enough to where she's like, you know what, if this is a problem for you and you don't like it, I'm willing to change it. That's great. I love that. But 9 times out of 10, if she's still an outside girl and that's who she is, that's who she wants to be, you might not be able to change that. But you also might have to take some accountability for the fact that you knew she was an outside girl when you met her. You can't be too mad at her because, baby, this is who she is. This is what she likes to do. So, again, it goes hand in hand. Conversations can be had depending on what it is exactly you don't like or that you feel like should change. Because I feel like also in a relationship, naturally, things should change. If you with somebody, going out may cease a little bit because now you have somebody to be inside with. If you with somebody and you an outside girl and you noticing that they not really vibing with that, if you really like that person, that may be something that you're willing to change. But again, it all goes back to a person will change when they want to change and will change for who they want to change for. If you even feel like in your relationship you are forcing a change and it's not working, baby, she's either not ready to change or you're not the one she wants to change for. And that should be telling you all you need to know. But again, you also can't be mad at a person not willing to change when this is how you met them and whole time you kind of was supposed to accept them for who they are. 3 categories when it comes to your type: looks, personality, and experience. Let's get into it. When it comes to looks is not the only thing, but yes, looks are important. And the only reason I say that is because you want to date somebody who you're attracted to. Attraction is huge in a relationship. If you know you are not attracted to somebody, how in the hell do you think the relationship is going to work? Think about it. Be for real. Who's going to want to kiss, touch, lay up, have sex with somebody who they not even attracted to? Especially not even sexually attracted to. If you know you like girls with long hair, why are you going for a girl who does not have long hair? Granted, you may fall in love with the personality, and she can be a beautiful woman with short hair. I love a knee long. But it's like, it's going to get to a point where you're like, damn, I really do only like girls that have really, really long hair. The short hair shit just ain't for me. I don't really like it. I'm trying to get into it. I can't. You may even try to convince her to grow her hair out. If she likes her short hair and you're constantly telling her how you like girls with long hair, you've only dated girls with long hair, you want her to grow your hair out. Imagine how fucked up that is for a person to basically kind of tell you that, like, hey, I fuck with you and I like you, but I don't fuck with this part of you. Can you change it? Or I don't fuck with this part of you. I'm really it's just you. Like, I wouldn't go for this with anybody else. That's fucked up. Like, and I feel like the whole colorism thing, the whole skin tone thing is like a huge topic when it comes to your type. Me personally, I love black women. I love light skin, dark skin, brown skin. Baby, ain't no skin tone that ain't for me. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I've met people that are like, oh, I only really like light skin girls. Okay, so why you trying to holler at the chocolate shorty? Because it's like, come on now, bro. Like, that ain't right. Now, don't get me wrong. Our tastes can change. I can only like light skins, but one day I may meet a fine-ass dark-skinned woman. But it's like, if you know deep down inside that this is some shit, you really only like girls with short hair, or you really only like thick girls, or you really only like dark-skinned women, or you really only like a certain type of woman when it comes to the looks, baby, stay there. Like, because then, like I said, it's not fair for you to be trying to change somebody's looks. Like, no, like, if you know you like you a girl that loves to dress her ass off, why are you trying to talk to the girl who's a plain Jane girl and make her feel bad because she's not no fashionista? Baby, look, this is who I am. This is how I am. You either gonna like it or love it. Like, get the boot. I'm quick. Like, I'm good for that though. Like, when I meet a girl I like a girl, I'm not gonna try to change her looks and change her appearances. Like, if I'm meeting you and I like you, I like how you look, I like your body type, I like your skin tone, I like your lips, your eyes, your nose, I like all of it. I'm not gonna try to change you. I would feel disrespected if I meet a girl and she's like, oh, you need to stop wearing wigs. Bitch, I've been wearing wigs since before you was, what, bitch? You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish you, yeah, hell no. Like, no. So if you wouldn't want somebody to change your looks, if you wouldn't want somebody to come to you being like, hey, I fuck with you, but you need to stop wearing baggy clothes. Who you feeling like? Like, what the fuck? So looks is number one. Figure out what you're attracted to. And it's okay. I feel like it's okay for everybody. Everybody has a type. Everybody has certain things where it's like, ooh, if you look like this, if you got this little shape, this little size, if you got these type of lips, I'm instantly like, I'm feeling you. That's okay. That's cool. That's normal. We all got certain things that's like eye candy to us. We all got certain things about a woman where it's like, oof, I love me some fine chocolate shit. Ooh, I love me some short shit. I love me some tall shit. Like, everybody got preferences. But it's like, baby, you need to know what your preferences is. And for your hard preferences that you really don't want to settle, like you don't want to overlook these things. You don't want to, if you really know you into tall women, don't date no short girl. Don't do it. If you know that's not where you really want to be, don't be there. Because it's like, girl, you already knew you wasn't really going for that. But again, Maya love all the ladies, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't too many types that ain't my type. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't everybody, and that's okay. Stick with your type. Kick it with your kind. I'm quick to tell a bitch, hey, kick it with your kind. Like, even me being like a dime film, I meet girls that's like, ooh, I really only like studs. Okay, well, hit the road, Jack. Like, this ain't that. I'm not one of them. You know, kick it with your kind. Go where you loved and appreciated. Go be where you want to be. Like, nah, I don't try to change people. The most I ever feel like I ever do or have did in a relationship is try to make a girl better. I've never really tried to change a girl's looks or nothing like that. I'm not really into that, because it's like, if I like you, I like you. Like, if I met you and I like the way you look, I'm not going to try to change it. If I didn't like something about you, I wouldn't like you. So, me personally, I've never been the type to want to change a girl's looks. Like, baby, how you dress, how you look, what you was born with, whatever God gave you, that's good enough for me. That's all I care about. I'm not tripping. And in that same breath, I don't expect nobody to try to change me. And if I feel like you're trying to change my looks, I'm not feeling it. Now, don't get me wrong, we both girls. If it's like, okay, babe, maybe you should, I like when you dress, I like this color on you. You should wear this color more. Oh, babe, I like when your hair is done like this. You should wear it more like this. That's different. Because it's like, okay, if it's like, oh, okay, you know, for my shorty, if she like this certain type of style or this certain type of look, she like when I'm extra girly, you know, like, cool. We can make some arrangements. But if I feel like you're trying to change my looks in general, like change me, change how I identify myself, nah, it ain't happening. So looks is number one when it comes to the categories. Knowing the type of girl you like. What type of looks do you like? What are you going for? Do you like some little short? Do you like some tall? Do you like some slim? Do you like some thick? Do you like some on the chubby side? Like, do you like a girl with long hair? Do you like a girl with short hair? Like, what do you like? What do you like? What catches your eye? What's the eye candy for you? What'll make you be like, like, I need that? Like, figure that out. Then go from there. Second category, personality. Biggest category to me overall when it comes to dating. Y'all know that I'm a personality girl. Personality is going to trump the looks every time, baby. You can be a 7, but if that personality is a 10, now you a 12, okay? Like, yeah, that's how my math for real. Looks is important, but baby, you can't lead with looks. It's only gonna last so long. You can't be pretty as fucking boring and think this shit's gonna work. Like, I promise it's not. So, figure out what type of personality you like in a girl. Do you like a chill, laid back, nonchalant girl? Do you like a girl who's a little more upbeat, up-tempo? Do you like a girl who's all bubbly? Do you like a girl who's shy? Do you like a girl that's outgoing? Do you like a girl that can light up the room? Or do you like the type of girl that don't even want to go in the room? Like, that is important. You want to date somebody who matches the personality type that you like. Me personally, I'm a goofy ass girl, super goofy, but baby, fatal attraction, because, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people who are goofy can relate. You goofy and funny as hell until she start telling you play too much. And yes, I get it, there's a balance, don't get me wrong. As a goofy person, we can tend to play too much. But I have literally met girls who was like, I don't even play too much. You just don't have no personality for real. Like you just never been around somebody this funny. Like that's really all it is. You know what I'm saying? Like damn, like this is light. I ain't even really on some playing shit. You just opposites attract, but fatal attraction is a motherfucker. Cause it's like what brought us together is gonna tear us apart. Literally. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I'm goofy as hell. Y'all see my TikToks. Y'all see it. Y'all see how I am. How I am on there is how I play in real life. Y'all know how many girls that I've met that's like, oh, you so funny. And this is before social media. Oh, you so funny. I'm laughing them out their panties, literally. But then next time I play too motherfucking much. Now they don't want to deal with me. Now they mad. Now we into it and all that other shit. So again, know the personality that you like. And yes, there's a balance with everything. But I've really met girls and they just stale as fuck. Like, you stale. Like, it ain't, you're not really the playing type. You more on the serious side. And that's cool. But baby, that's not for me because I know I joke around a lot. And then I done met girls who have the same personality as me. And like, y'all, I'm head over heels simply because I can really vibe with you. Like, I can really, like, we just got the same type of personality. And it's like, it's not going to be the same to a T. I've met girls who play more than me. I done met girls who are funnier than me. And I'm like, damn, bitch, fuck, mate, is this how I am? Because you do play too much. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you just got to really find your type. Like, you got to find your type when it comes to your personality. Like, I don't know. Especially, like, and I'm going to throw this in here with the personality hobbies. Like, because I feel like your hobby can kind of be, like, connected with your personality. You may meet somebody who likes to read. You may meet somebody who likes to go swimming. You may meet somebody who likes to take trips. You may meet somebody who likes to sit in a house and watch movies for fun. You may meet somebody who's just more kind of like I don't know, I like to collect things. What traits, what personality types really spark your interest? Because that will help you when it comes to dating. That will help you find somebody who you know you really like. Because again, you can meet a woman who is a 10. If that personality is a 0, it's not going to last long. No matter how much you may think, look, she look good as fuck. I'm going to figure this shit out. We're going to make it work. You're going to be bored as hell. If you meet a girl who personality is a 10, but you just not that attracted to her, it's not going to work out that long. It's really not. Like, you may feel like, oh, I can grow to like her, and you can. But when you have like certain physical traits about a person that you know you're just attracted to and that person doesn't have that, baby, you can't force yourself to be attracted to somebody. It's just not going to work. And this is the grown-up conversations. Like, you can meet a girl, you love her personality. You don't find her attractive. And peep how I'm saying you don't find her attractive, because I'm not calling no woman ugly. I'm just saying you don't find her attractive. That's okay. Like, that's literally okay, because I would rather you be like, you know what, I fuck with you. I just don't like you like that, than to be dealing with somebody and you at conflict with yourself, or you're conflicted because you're like, damn, I fuck with your personality, but at the end of the day, I'm really just not attracted to you like that. So it's like, it goes hand in hand when it comes to dating. Find what you like, but know what you like so you can find what you like. But even an example with me, I'm not a smoker. I found myself dealing with people who are heavy smokers, hated it. I've known other people who are not smokers, dealt with heavy smokers, and hated it. So it's like, it matters when it comes to knowing what you like, knowing what you're willing to put up with. People who are smokers probably hate dealing with people that are not smokers because we can't relate. You may want to lay up, smoke a blunt together, watch a movie, have sex. I'm not smoking no blunt with you. So now you may feel like you missing out on the experience. It is what it is. You may meet an outside girl who wants to go out with her girl, but her girl don't like going out. So that's just one less thing for y'all to really bond over and do together. So that's why it's like, it's important. It's not even just important for you. It's also important for the relationship. Like, there's going to be disconnects because it's like y'all not even vibing on the same wavelength, because y'all might not be nothing alike, or y'all might not be sexually attracted together. Oh, you're not really my type. You're not really my type. Well, what the fuck are we doing? Like, what's going on? We wasting time. Cool, ladies. Ladies. Got to touch base on this. Experience. Date somebody who matches your experience with women. Why? And again, I fell victim. I am never going to date a woman again who has no experience with women. Because I have too much experience with women. I don't want to teach somebody how to love me. I don't want to teach a girl how to love a girl. I don't want to teach a girl how to have sex with a girl. I don't want to teach a girl how to understand dating another girl. I'm tired, personally. Now, in the past, have I dealt with women who I was their first girlfriend and all that other stuff, or I was their first time? Yes. But now I know that it's too much. It's no point in teaching somebody something like that. I know now that I want somebody who matches my experience. I want a woman who has dated just as many women as me. I want a woman who has been sexually active with women and knows what they're doing in the bedroom. I want a woman who is experienced dating women, being with women. More than one woman, preferably, honestly. And that's okay. It is okay to be like, you know what? I don't want to be your first girlfriend, because we know how that first girlfriend shit goes. I don't want to be your first sexual experience because it may not be a good experience for me. Not saying always with anything. It's never always. It's always situational. But I've just found personally, when it comes to me and giving advice, date somebody who has the experience. Date somebody who is on the experience level that you want. Now, some girls are okay with being somebody's first girlfriend. I was okay with it for a long time. But now that I've grown and now that I look at things differently, and like I said, your taste changed, my taste changed. I want to date a woman who is just as experienced as me, because I don't want to keep teaching nobody. Now, some women are okay with teaching a woman, and that's cool. I'm just not. My time of being a teacher has came and gone, baby. I ain't got nothing left to teach. Like, Coach Carter's out. You know what I'm saying? Coach is done. Coach is done coaching. Coach CEO ain't coaching no more, baby. You gotta come ready. Like, you gotta come ready to play. You feel me? Hey, I'm just saying, you got in my line though. Like, you gotta come ready to play. Ain't no more practice. Ain't no more. This is the big leagues. This is the NBA, boo. This ain't YMCA. This is the NBA. You gotta come.
Is there a way to practice without having your first time?
Yeah, but it's like, girls will literally just be like, oh, I've seen it on porn. And it's like, don't get me wrong, I done met a girl who ain't never done shit with a girl and she rocking my world. But it's risky. It's risky. Like, it's just kind of one of them things where it's like, I just want somebody who I know you know what the fuck you doing. Because, oh my gosh, can we skip to the good part? Like, literally, like, you be surprised how long it'll take a girl who with no experience to really catch on and know how to please you and know how to treat you and that'll get you irritated with the relationship, because you feeling like, bruh, I'm not getting what I want out of this. I'm not feeling loved. I'm not feeling appreciated. I'm not having the sex that I want to have because you're not with somebody who is matching your experience level. Like, so that's why I feel like that's important too when it comes to dating the same sex. Like, baby, knowing that you dating a girl that ain't never even seen a vagina outside of her own, you know what comes with that. Like, you know what's about to come with that. So it's like, is that something that you're willing to work with? Is that something that you're willing to work on? Are you wanting to teach somebody how to deal with a woman? Like, it's hard. It's not easy. I've done it multiple times. I've been with people who's less experienced than me. I've been with people who have the same level of experience. I've been with people who have more experience. It's not for the weak, teaching somebody how to be with a woman. It's really not. So that's why I say date your experience level. If you know you want a woman who knows as much as you, go for that. Because you going to get frustrated with her too, because you going to be mad at her for not knowing shit that she just don't know. She ain't experienced it yet. Not saying that she don't want to learn. Sometimes they don't want to learn. Sometimes they do want to learn, but it's going to take time. So it's like, you can't rush a girl into figuring out how to date a woman and how to have sex with a woman. You can't rush that. That's something that she's going to have to learn over time. So you have to be patient with her. But it's like, you chose to deal with this woman knowing that her experience is not where you want it to be. So you got to deal with what comes with it. Because again, it's not fair to her for you to put all of this pressure on her, knowing good and damn well it didn't line up to what you wanted. Now, like I said, me personally, at this point, and I would tell any girl that likes girls, save yourself some heartbreak and save yourself some time, energy, and pain, and just date a girl that likes girls. Date a girl that's already been with girls. Date a girl that kind of already knows what she's doing. It's just way easier. And I'm not taking that away from no girl who wants to know and who wants to learn and who's curious and just hasn't done anything or been with a girl. Yeah, that's different. Go for a girl that is on the experience level that you want. Now, again, like I said, if you the type of girl, you okay with turning a girl out, you okay with teaching her, that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, no shade. Like, kudos to you. Like I said, I've done it plenty of times. But don't get caught up in that, because it will get old. It will get tiring. It will get draining. You will want to be with somebody who just knows. Everybody wants to deal with somebody who just knows how to treat them, knows how to please them, knows how to make them happy. And I feel like when it comes to us women liking women, we just get so used to, oh, okay, I like her, but she's straight, but it's cool because I'm going to be her first girlfriend and I'm going to show her how to do this and tell her how to do that. Baby, you know how much time it's going to take for her to catch on? We ain't talking about days, not weeks. It may take months for her to catch on to how to touch you, how to treat you, how to deal with being with a woman. This is her first time living. This is like her first time living. This is her first time being here. So it's going to take a lot of patience, a lot of patience. And if you are not ready for it, or if you're tired of dealing with it, baby, leave it alone. For real. I done seen girls that only date girls that ain't never liked girls. And me personally, I can't do it. Like, I got to a point where I was like, hell no, I'm done with this shit. I'm ready to start meeting the girls that know what they doing. And baby, I ain't looked back. Ever since I started messing with girls who are experienced like me, I have never wanted to actually be with a woman that does not like women. It's no point. I'm cool on it. Me personally, I'm cool. This is my final thought for this episode. Do not force change. It is okay to date someone who is exactly like you, and it is okay to date someone who is nothing like you. To an extent. I definitely feel like opposites attract. I definitely feel like dating someone who is just like you has its pros and cons, period. But again, everything is to an extent. If you dated someone who is nothing like you, nothing that you like, what the hell do you think is going to happen? What do you think you're going to get out of it? If you dated someone who does not have the personality that you like, does not look like what you're attracted to, and does not have the experience that you want them to have when it comes to dating women, what do you think is going to happen? How long do you think this is going to last in our reality? Baby, I'm trying to save y'all some tears, some heartbreak. I'm trying to save y'all some sleepless nights. I'm trying to save y'all from losing 50 pounds or gaining 100 pounds off the depression. I'm trying to save y'all because nobody saved me. Literally. So when I'm asking y'all these questions, I'm being so for real. And I'm wishing somebody would have asked me these questions. But like I said, y'all, we're going to wrap it up. What type of girl do you like? Know what type of girl that you like, and date the type of girl that you like. What's the physical traits that you like? What's the personality traits that you like? What level of experience do you want your girl to have when it comes to dealing with women? These are the questions you have to ask yourself when it comes to dating women, ladies. It's gonna save you a whole lot of trouble. Take it from me. But all right, y'all, that is episode 3 of Meetings with Maia the CEO. What is your type in a woman? Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share. We got so much coming in store, more episodes to come. Let me know what y'all want to see me talk about. Let me know if there's any advice that y'all want to give. See y'all on episode 4.